Hello, I'm Lee Todd, Managing Director at Just Regional. There's no doubt that the news industry is changing, and here at Just Regional we're embracing that change by creating products that people really want. Free, hyper-local, news-based magazines which are delivered straight through the letterbox. Our magazines are not just read, they're part of the community they serve, and our readers have a real affection towards them. So how was Just Regional born? Well, I was working for a large newspaper and media organisation as an advertising sales manager, but what I was finding was it was harder and harder to sell to these advertisers. Not only was newspaper circulation in major decline, but also many local independent retailers wanted to advertise to their target market, which was generally 5 to 10 miles from where their business was based. So what I thought was, if I could create a newspaper which was relevant to the reader, for example, every single page in this magazine is local news to them, then in turn, the advertisers should get a response because they'd be more confident that every page is being read and not just skimmed over. So what I decided to do was create a newspaper, but I wanted to present it in a form that was more attractive. So nice glossy paper, lots of bright images. That's exactly what we've done. So where are we now? We currently serve 10 towns across Norwich and Norfolk. We employ highly trained journalists, graphic designers, advertising salespeople, and just as importantly, we employ 150 delivery people, boys, girls, pensioners, mums who go across the county once every 4 weeks delivering our products through 50,000 homes. And in terms of the advertisers, we offer advertising to the smallest tradesperson to some of the biggest businesses in the county.
Hi, I'm Webster and I'm Group Editor at Just Regional. I've been working for the company since it started in 2008, coming from a larger newspaper organisation. It's been a great place to work. It's been lovely to get back to grassroots journalism, talking to people, getting out in the office, not being stuck behind a desk the whole time, and it's been great to have the opportunity to do all the work from talking to people and interviewing them, taking photographs, right through the editing side of things and seeing the magazines off the printers at the other side. We've got great contacts in every magazine, we get some great pictures in them, and it's a really nice office to work in as well. We're a strong team and it's great to have that community feeling about the work you do.
At Just Regional, we're very conscious of being a green company. Obviously, there's lots of talk about paper usage. And you're a carbon balanced printer, so can you explain what that means and why we are a green company?
Yes, well, Barmel Print is actually a carbon accredited printer, which means we've offset our own works here and we've looked at our carbon impact and our footprint per annum. So we pay money to a charity called the World Land Trust to balance out our whole process here of all the machines. But what we also do with the magazines is we can work out how much kilos of carbon being emitted per magazine, per print run. And that works out X amount of cost per tonne, and we donate that money to the World Land Trust. Now the World Land Trust then actually purchase threatened land, rainforests, and they secure the future by planting more trees, which absorbs the equivalent to the carbon that we've produced.
And now we've been so successful, we've decided to franchise our business across the UK so that people like you can own your own Just Regional business. Don't worry if you don't have any prior experience, we can teach you everything, or we can even do it for you. With a Just Regional franchise, there's very low setup costs, ongoing support including one-to-one when we will come and spend time at your place of work, and of course a high return on investment.